For more than 30 years, the Native Canadian Centre of Toronto has hosted an Indigenous artisan marketplace showcasing works from First Nations creators from across the country.
This is the first time since COVID that it's in person, so we're very excited for the next 2 weekends.
Joseph Sagage is the artist behind the new artwork on the Toronto sign at City Hall. Along with other works, he is showcasing a piece called Rekindle at the market, seen on the iconic sign's medicine wheel.
That one was based on a quotation by an elder that I kind of paraphrased and put together, was about stirring of embers for the future generations. I like to credit the elders and the knowledge keepers for the inspiration I got from them. The teachings that I went to were pretty significant, and eventually coming to a point where I utilize those teachings in artistic form to translate into some message for the world to see.
Joseph is among 50 artists and craftspeople being featured at the market this year, which runs both online and in person.
We have silversmiths, we have people who work in food artisan crafts, we have people who make artisan beeswax candles. There are going to be new artists here every single weekend, so you can come back multiple times.
A returning favorite to the marketplace is Indigenous elder Margaret Cosry.
I sell authentic First Nations items, and if we don't keep it alive, it's not going to continue. But you can see here at the Native Canadian Centre of Toronto that we have a real effort going on to revive the artistry.
Why is it important for people to learn about that?
Because it's our history. Our history is your history.
Also carrying forward Indigenous traditions is first-time vendor, beadwork artist Ricky Singleton.
My mom actually taught me how to make my first pair of beaded earrings, so I always think of that when I'm stringing along my beads.
Ricky says platforming Indigenous artists is vital to the work of reconciliation.
It's important for reparations and to get Indigenous voices and work out there for people, and it gives people an opportunity to be creative and shine.
It's always important to support local business. Our economy thrives on it, but it's most important to support Indigenous businesses, because until there is an Indigenous-owned business on every block that you see every other minority-owned business there, the work's not done.
He adds that with the holidays around the corner, the market is also an opportunity to pick up some unique gifts that are not mass-produced.
If you're the type of person that doesn't like to get behind big retail at Christmas time, just buying gifts that don't have heart, this is a wonderful place to come shopping.
The marketplace runs weekends from Friday to Monday until December 5th. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.